Alright, good morning. Welcome to another video. It's a wonderful day. Honestly, I really like this morning. All the pollution's out. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yo, fuck LA. Yo, LA sucks, man. Yo, the fuck is this? This is what we're breathing in. I swear. I mean, if we don't get into war, we're still fucked. Anyways, good morning, man. Gym. Heading to work, actually. I want to speak about something. Last night, I was going over the money I was going to make, and I'm planning on buying a new phone. There we go. I was planning on buying a new phone, iPhone, and I need to record. That's gonna be my probably my main phone, but might as well buy a newer one if I'm gonna buy one, so I can keep it for a while, yeah. And originally I was planning on buying one that's like $20 cheaper. Switched it up to a newer one. I'm like, fuck it, Anyways, I realized that the money I have now plus the pay I'm gonna get is not gonna suffice. So I literally just have to work more. And that sounds so bad. I have to work more, get more days, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I was hoping someone would drop their shift, and it was really interesting because or like 30 minutes after I prayed, right? I included my prayers because why not, right? And lo and behold, 30 minutes after I prayed, it was there. Like, I wasn't even sure if I should speak about it, right? Because, to be fair, what are the fucking chances someone just decides to get up their shift at 11 p.m.? No one does that, man. Shit always happens, like, at least, I don't know, before 9 p.m. So, he's listening. Guys, look at this. Put that right there. By the way, I know what this means. Normally I wouldn't get this, but I couldn't find anything else good. So I'm like, fuck it. I need the caffeine because I'm gonna be working a 9-hour shift. So yeah, this is gonna go great. Look at that. Like, fuck it. Oh no. Yeah, so it's gonna be a great day. As I said, I have a 9-hour shift ahead of me. So, bottoms up. What else? The money's coming in, and I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I thought I didn't get taxed on my last paycheck. I'm like, there's no way. I don't know why I'm exempt from taxes. Maybe I make under 15K a year, so. But I thought that was like for like, kind of like entrepreneurship. You have your own business. And turns out I was wrong. I was getting taxed, but the thing was, I got so many tips that I still made a bit more money than I actually made. Like, let's just say, like, for example, I made $100, and they deduct like 20 from taxes, but I got tipped 30. That's kind of what happened. I was still left a bit of the tips, and it just deducted most of the fucking thing out of the tips. Fucking crazy. I don't know how you get that many tips here, but I think it's specifically location. But not bad, not bad. You know, you can kind of hope the same thing happens. I doubt though. I'm not gonna count it. I rather underestimate the money I have, so I'm surprised about the money I have when I get paid. So I don't make like the wrong kind of calculation. Yeah. It's a beautiful morning though, honestly. I love getting up this early. Right now it's been pretty hot, so damn. It's been pretty hot, and this morning it's not too cold, not too hot. So it feels great, honestly, and yeah. I'm gonna be working purely with new people, so or like new people I haven't worked with. I'm new, but yeah, I mean, I really can't stop saying enough. It is a great morning. Nothing has happened so far. Nothing. It's literally just the view in itself. Like you could just enjoy this, you know. How do you not enjoy this, guys? Holy! This day's gonna be packed. After the 9-hour shift, I have like another like 7 hours I need to work on something else. That's 16-hour workday. Keep in mind, I had to sleep like 5 hours, so 16, 5, 21. Maybe I'll work for like an extra 3 hours because I'm gonna be a bit slow because I'm working a 9-hour shift. Who knows? But it's possible. So I already overestimated the time it's gonna take, but it's also realistic at the same time because I wanted to make it fit. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Honestly, I'll probably catch you guys a little bit later. See you guys. All right, I'm on break. So because you work 8 hours, you have to. It's mandatory to take a break. So he messaged me saying I need to take the break now or whenever I want, but right now it's not busy. I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know. I don't really mind if it's busy or not, right? It's a win-win for both. If it's busy, at least I'm not gonna get sleepy because I'm gonna be active. If it's not busy, then at least I don't have to do anything. All right, I can like just think of other things I need to do. But I mean, it's all always damn. Guys, look at this. Holy, no, keep this shit open. Oh fuck, yo, look at this. Holy flashbang. Let me take the floor down. Actually, fuck this. Holy flashbang. Yo, that shit was crazy. Anyways, as I was saying, mandatory take a break, someone's take a break, and yeah. Turns out I might not be getting paid enough to actually get what I'm planning on getting, right? So what I'm gonna do is what I'm going to do is I'm literally just gonna borrow money from someone until I'll pay him back my next paycheck. One of my friends, because obviously I don't want to ask anyone else. Mostly get stingy, get a little bit annoying about it. If that's my friend, be a lot easier, and I'll pay him back plus buy him some food, right? When I do pay him back, because you know, interest. At the end of the day, you know, he's letting you borrow money. It's not a simple like, oh yeah, just here. No, he's letting you borrow the money, so you have to at least pay him back some sort of way. Buy food, and I mean, it is simple, but no, at the same time, be grateful. What was I gonna say? For now, yeah, I'm gonna take this short break. I honestly don't know what the fuck to do. Besides continuing this video, kind of track what I retrack, and yeah, I mean, there's not much else to it. So far, I mean, it's not bad. I had an energy drink, as you guys saw, and I haven't gotten sleepy. But normally it's a lot more draining. I've already worked like 5 hours or something, so we said. So I've been working since like 6:30. Right now it's 11:30. Oh no, it's 10:30. And I'm gonna get back to work around 11, basically. 11, 12, 1, 2. So I have 3 hours left. Not bad. Really not bad. It is what it is, honestly. Don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. Oh well. Hopefully I have enough money. I mean, I hope I miscalculated it. Maybe I did. But from the looks of it, I practically worked like 7 days this week. If you actually add it up like that, I worked 7 days. 7 days. Yeah, about. And then I do that. I mean, yeah, just this week alone, I made about like, let's just say, I'm not gonna say how much. I don't wanna. Who fucking cares? It's a job. It's 400, like 500. Why wouldn't I say it's a fucking job? It's a set amount. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. Like in the way like you can actually do something with it. That plus last week I made like about 240, yeah, 260, 80, 160, 240. So not the worst. 240, 480. That would be 620. So 620. $240, 480, 620. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? No, 720. Tripping. 720, and then add my current money. That's 920. Yeah, actually no, a little more, like 260, 920, 980. I might need to borrow like 180 more. So, I mean, maybe honestly 220, because taxes, they want to take your money. Oh man. Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying. It is what it is. Look at the positives. I'm getting paid. Look at the positives. I have a friend that's willing to actually help me out with that money. Right? It's not something. It's not as short as, no money, right? There's money coming in at least, and I'll be able to go through with my plans regardless, right? Because, I mean, God gave me connections. God gave me the job, right? God gave me business to work towards, right? So it's all gonna work out if it's all God given, right? As long as you're following the right way to go about it, right? But by the way everything's going, I mean, everything seems right. Yeah, so money, products, videos, fucking flashbang. Should buy my glasses. Holy. I finished building the product, and I recorded yesterday a short product video. It didn't come out that bad, but I need to edit. So I'll see actually how it comes out, and I'm message the guy that I messaged for this stuff, see what he thinks about it. It's a different product. I've never done this, and I ordered it to challenge myself a little bit because I can't stick in my comfort zone. You know, you're not gonna. I don't want to be confined. I want to be able to run as many products as possible. So being confined to shit like, I don't know, it's like a specific niche is definitely not optimal. You need to be able to advertise for every niche, even if it has literally nothing to do with you. Maybe it might be better if it has something to do with you, of course, so because you understand a lot more of it, you can relate, and it's a lot easier to make creatives. But if you can make videos for things that have nothing to do with you, then at least you have access to that niche and you understand the niche, so you can run more products like that, right? At the end of the day, I want to be running a numbers game. So if I can run at least like 2 products, and for those 2 products I can push out 2 to 3 videos a day, that would be great. I mean, it's pretty simple, honestly. Just make a website, and 2 products. The pricing doesn't really matter for me because I have a job, recurring income, and you know, I could put that income towards really whatever seems most necessary, beneficial, whatever. But 2 products, and it's more about time. So let's say normally with my job, 4 hours a day. Let's just count that as a normal day. 4 hours a day are taken out, and then let's just say on a good day, 8 hours of sleep. So 8, 4, 12, and a recording for, let's just say, like, overestimate 6 or 8 videos a day. Let's just say 6. I don't want to. I gave myself that range earlier. 6 videos a day, 3 each product. That would be, honestly, depending on the product, because that would determine the difficulty of the creatives. Maybe like 2 hours recording. 2 hours recording. 2 hours and a half recording. Obviously, depending on the product, sometimes it can actually vary to 5 because you have to go somewhere else, find the perfect place to actually set up and record. But if it's normal at home, maybe 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. And then editing will take about, for 6 videos, let's just say I have the editing down, but I'll be trying new ideas, maybe 30 minutes each, 36, 30 times 6, 23 hours, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. Let's just say 4 hours and a half. And it's 2 hours and a half to record, or 2 hours. Let's say 2 hours to record, and 4.5 hours to edit. 4.5, so like 6.5 hours, yeah. 6.5 hours, I would have 12 hours, 12, 6, 18 hours, 18.5 hours a day are taken up by that. Now I have 5.5 hours left of my day, and I almost allocate some of that time to eating, or maybe like from anything from point A to point B, or just simply searching for new products, right? There's quite a bit of things to do to be busy, yeah? So I mean, there's no point of being lazy, guys. Just get your ass up. I'm getting a new phone, which is gonna save me time because then I'll have a bit more freedom with my time to actually record. I can record at night. Can record during the day. I can edit wherever and whenever I want, and that's a luxury I'm willing to afford. Right, so I'm doing a bit extra to be able to afford the luxury, and over time it's an investment towards that. So it's a personal and business investment. The phone. So I mean, it's a win all the way around, guys. I mean, I did all the math here on camera. You guys saw. Yeah, this is how I spend my break for work. Doing more work. Here, I actually don't really think of this as work. I log. It can help you guys, and I can look back at this too, right? And at the end of the day, I do want to do something with this in the future. So it's a bit of an investment, but I also like doing it, right? Or else I wouldn't be giving all like kind of I guess emotion towards these videos, right? They'd be super bland, like, all right, this is what I'm doing. Da, da, da. All right, see you guys. All right, like I put in a lot more emotion to it, right? And I guess for the fundamentals, I don't follow the fundamentals all the way. Like I build around them. So I care. The point is I care. But yeah, I mean, I went to work. I took the break for work. I'm recording this as more work. And when I get out of work, I'm gonna go home and do more work. You guys see, like it's always busy. There's no bullshitting around here. Yeah, after I'm gonna head home. I have to record a video, at least one, right? One creative, and I'm gonna edit one creative as well, maybe two, because I'm gonna have those two recordings. The one from yesterday as well, right? So that's two. That itself will take a good bit because recording for a specific product is kind of difficult. Like you need dark but good lighting. Like it's weird, and I guess I'll say now it's a gothic product. I'm not gonna say exactly what product it is, but it's a gothic product. Now I need good lighting for it, but then as soon as like super specific lighting, it's weird. But they like the dark aesthetic, but then at the same time, you need a lighting to display the product. So, hey, black and white, I need to figure that out. See, that's why it's gonna take a good while to actually record that one. And then to edit is gonna take another good while because I need to. I'm not gonna say exactly how I'm making the creatives, nor like exactly how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna take a while. I estimate about 2 hours and a half. Now recording, give 30 minutes, 2 hours and a half, that's 3 hours right there. Now I'm gonna get out at 2, that's already 5 from there. And after that I need to do product research. After that I'm gonna have to get on call with someone. So let's say product research, that takes like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. It really depends, you know. It's at a specific time I just need to search for a product. Now I actually been doing that at work too. I'm fucking busy all the time. I do product research at work. Now I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do that. Let's just say it takes an hour, which usually it takes a good amount more. Then an hour, that's gonna be 6. Then I'm gonna hop on call, that's gonna be half an hour, so 6:30. I'm gonna edit like 5. No, I'm gonna edit 4, including this one, of these videos for YouTube. And that'll take a cool 30 minutes. Because I have to make sure I get the clips right, and then also export them and all this stuff. Export, I literally just walk away from the phone because it takes a good while. Vlog videos. But yeah, I mean, it's all organized, and that should take about, let's say, 30 minutes. That's 6:30, I believe. I'm not sure if I already said it, but I'll just say 6:30. And to upload and schedule them, let's just say like 10 to 15 minutes. That's 6:45. and other stuff. Like it is the bare basics. I also have to fix things for the website. I need to message some people. Um, Obviously, I need to prepare for tomorrow as well because tomorrow I work, and I need to organize all my stuff that I'm gonna order as well. Now, yeah, it's. I mean, I have enough things to do. I'm not able to list all of them off the top of my head because I literally like just started listing them yesterday. I was falling asleep. Like, oh, okay, this. And I kept listing them, and fuck, today's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna get a lot of shit done, but holy, holy, can't say anything else. Holy, man, I'm getting a bit more confident making these videos. By the way, I can't exactly walk around in public holding it like this, but you know, I mean, there's good amount of people that can see me right now, and it's not that bad, you know. So I'm winning it in every fucking way, every way. I'm winning in every way, in every. I mean, yeah. I'm making money where I work. I'm also socializing, which I actually need to socialize. Doing e-commerce. So I'm trying products that I haven't tried yet, so I'm charging myself there. I'm also making better websites and better websites. Of course, I'm gonna be making better and better creatives as well. I'm gonna be editing better, which that's the plan. Also, I'm gonna have my own phone, so I'm gonna excel in that as well. Have all my time organized. Everything is literally organized, and I'm progressing in every fucking way. That's how I laid out my life. What are you doing? Like literally everything I do benefits me. What are you doing? I'm not trying to talk shit, by the way. A genuine question. What are you doing? Because if I'm doing all this, there's no way that you watching my video aren't gonna be doing anything. Real problem. Real big problem. If you're not doing anything. You should try optimizing your life so that every single thing benefits you. Let's say I go to sleep late, 2 a.m. Okay, well then I'm gonna wake up at 8 a.m. Why? Because at least I get like 6 hours of sleep. Alright, that's 6 hours of sleep. That benefits me because I at least have enough sleep to actually think clearly, and yet waking up at 8 is early enough so I can actually get to work. Now, if I wake up at 8, I also need to record product videos because I need to record product videos while the sun is going up. So it's perfect. At 8, the sun's gonna go up. Okay, I finished at 9. At 9, I need to eat because that's usually like the periods of times where I eat throughout the day, right? All right, now it's 10. 10, I actually should edit because see how it's midday. I can't go out because it's so fucking hot. And I can't really do anything, so might as well edit. Okay, I'm gonna edit. All right, I finished that one. One, like you see what I mean? I'm not gonna continue going because it's you understand the point. Make everything line up. Bend. Like, it's kind of like bending everything to your will. Make everything benefit you. Like it's so simple. Obviously, don't be a bitch, right? Like treat your friends with respect, and have a good friends. Be honest, and obviously all the great traits, and you will benefit from that too, right? Being the better person is constantly going to benefit you. Being a good person is going to benefit you. You know, when will it not? So if you're also trying to challenge yourself to be a better person, then like that, you're also benefiting. You're always benefiting like that too, because you can try being a better person every facet of your life. Maybe learn how to speak better to people. Okay, so daily interactions. Maybe learn how to stay silent, like when you're by yourself. And if you can stay silent by yourself, then maybe you learn a little bit more discipline. Maybe you're disciplining yourself throughout the day. So there's so many things that you can do to always benefit. And I mean, it's definitely not easy, but it's kind of fun, and why not? You know, you're benefiting. It's you that's benefiting. Why the fuck wouldn't you want that, right? So, anyways, I'll catch you guys right now. All right, all fucking done with work. Holy, this woman very enjoyable to be around, right? Like, she had a hard accent. I mean, hard accent. Usually when she comes, she's nice, right? Maybe it seems maybe short-tempered. She's definitely short-tempered. Um, she was explaining to me what she wanted, and this is like the last order I took. Second to last order, because it got busy, but I didn't understand what the fuck she said. She told me once. I repeated back to her. She said no. Then she repeated back to me what I just repeated back to her. And I said, yeah, that's what I put. And we made it, and she got fucking pissed. She was like, in an accent too. She was like, I've been waiting all this time. When you talking about, I'm like, oh fuck. You know, stop talking. Stop talking. Holy. Like, we told her we would remake it too, so it's like, what the fuck? Like, do you want us to remake it or not? Yeah, I mean, I guess pretty funny, because nothing happened, right? Like, nothing, she didn't throw anything, right? So it's like, alright, that's good. But, yeah, that's that. Anyways, I finished off the day. It was a 8 hour and a half actually shift. An actual hour and a half shift, because I stayed a bit overtime. So 8 hours and a half. Lovely. I'm not tired. I literally feel like I just got out of nothing. So, of course, you know, having the whole day busy, I definitely need this energy. So I'm gonna put it to use. I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna record, I'm gonna edit everything I gotta do, right? Do what I gotta do. But yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Alright, as I was saying, yeah, I mean, I already said earlier, I'm not as confident recording for YouTube, but I still kind of do it. You know, I'm walking in the middle of the street, so can't say too much about it because I'm actually still doing it. But oh well. As I was saying, I'm head home. I'm do everything I said I was gonna do earlier. Right now, I'm not gonna reinstate it or restate everything I already said. So we'll do that. I'm gonna do a few other things, and yeah. 8 hours and a half work shift. Not bad. Honestly, I feel less tired than a 4-hour work shift. I don't know what could have been. I don't think it was energy drink, because I usually drink those energy drinks. Like, no, like I drink like 200 milligrams before I even go to work usually. So that one was like 150 milligrams, and it can't be that. So I feel pretty good, and I'm chilling. So anyways, yeah, I mean, I'm blessed today, honestly. I woke up, and I took like 10 minutes to get up, because I was kind of, I actually did wake up, but the thing is I was thinking while I was waking up. So while I was waking up, I was thinking like everything I have to do, and I realized, you know, I actually have to get up. You know, thinking won't actually get it done. I have to actually get up and do it. So I did, and it's not bad. I'm halfway done. Half my day is gone. Not halfway done with the task, but half my day is gone with one main task. So I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I have more time, and I have the rest of the day and night. Tomorrow I work at 11, so I have time. I do have time. I can stay up till like 3 at night, wake up at 10, whatever. Realistically, I won't wake up at 10. I'll still wake up at 7, because I literally just can't go to sleep till 10. But Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of good. Now, I was gonna ask someone to pick me up from my work, but and I was gonna do this because I'm like, okay, well, I have a shit ton of energy. I don't want to walk home in the sun and all the energy dissipate. And I realized I need to finish the YouTube video. And what better time to finish a YouTube video than on the walk home? Am I right? I know I'm right. So, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I'm in a pretty good like mood, I guess. And yeah, I woke up, got ready. I ate something pretty light, like uh, 2 pieces of bread, and then headed to work. Got myself an energy drink. Then proceeded to do the work. Then made me go on a break. And you guys saw it. You guys saw it all. For now, obviously I'm heading home. When we get home, I think the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna edit. Now I already said I have to borrow money from a friend, so I already asked him. See what he says. He's probably gonna say yes, knowing him. But I also need to see how much we get paid. So that's a real problem right there. I see with that. Also, I'm expecting a message from my manager because that guy, he loves messaging me for everything, but he's probably gonna message me like something about the lady, like maybe she might complain. She's a regular, so I don't really care, to be honest. Fire me. I have my own dignity. Yeah. Don't fire me, and I'm gonna tell you she's wrong. So I mean, I'm right both ways. I don't care, and that's how it is. Well, why would it be any different? Why would I suck up? They're not any higher than me. They just have a position because they've been there longer, basically. They've been there longer, so they have a better position. They're also older. I mean, it's like, fire me. I'm 18. I'm not saying I have time, but, I also have other things going for me, not just that. Yeah. And I'm not saying that specifically because of this, because to be fair, like, I don't, what I said happened. But to be fair, I don't like sticking on the same thing. But in general, I want to speak in general because I want to give you guys this kind of my standpoint, my mindset with all this stuff. With the job, I don't give a shit. Pay me. I'm doing my work. I'm doing it good. I know I'm doing it good. Maybe the only issue I have is I don't go fast enough. Oh well. And that comes with reps. So let me get a few reps and I'll be better than anyone there. I mean, come on. I mean, anyways, as I was saying, I don't really care, because I know my capabilities, what I'm doing, and everything. You can't tell me nothing. And I mean, who cares, man? They give me money and I use it for my own business. They don't give me money and I find another way to make money. Just how I am, who I am, what I do, and how I do things. Guys, I'm low-key just talking on, but you get the point. Don't feel so confined, because many things can feel confining. You have to feel like you have. I have many opportunities to put myself in these positions as well, by the way. So don't take it like oh, I have all these opportunities because I'm gifted. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I am blessed with things I have, but I worked for them. I didn't just magically get them. I worked for them. So for those people who like love to judge and whatever, I worked for what I have. Might not be much right now, but mindset wise and I guess personality wise too, because I wasn't always like this. So yeah, as I was saying, personality wise, same thing. You know, if you look back to my older videos, the way I used to speak, the way I used to everything, present myself, you know, it was way more different. So in this short time of making these videos, I progress this much. Now, even if it might not even seem that much, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's like a slight personality change. When you're at a certain point in your life and you actually like completely flip it, that's difficult. It is. Some of you guys might not understand that either. So it is what it is. Anyways, I'll probably end the video here because it's gone too long. I have more things to speak about, but I'll save for the next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and yeah, looking forward to the next one. Catch you guys later.